Call Me By Your Name is one of the most beautifully written books I've ever read. I read this quite a good few years before there was even a sniff of the film being made. And I have seen the film. I did enjoy it to some degree, but I have to say, reading the book, because of the beauty in the words and the quality of the writing, is a significantly more beautiful, emotional, uplifting experience than the film could ever provide. So this is a book by André Aciman, could be Aciman, I completely apologise if I've mispronounced that. And it is an absolutely gorgeous story. I'll read the description from Amazon UK, just to give you an overview of what the narrative is about without giving any spoilers whatsoever. So this says, Call Me By Your Name is the story of a sudden and powerful romance that blossoms between an adolescent boy and a summer guest at his parents' cliffside mansion on the Italian Riviera. Each is unprepared for the consequences of their attraction when, during the restless summer weeks, unrelenting currents of obsession, fascination, and desire intensify their passion and test the charged ground between them. Recklessly, the two verge towards the one thing both fear they may never truly find again: total intimacy. It is an instant classic and one of the great love stories of our time. It absolutely is an instant classic. This is beautiful. So the first thing I have to mention is that this is a gay love story. I know that some people may not like that kind of thing, which is totally fine as long as you're not nasty about it. So if you're not into that, then it may not be for you. But personally, I think it's beautiful. It's not a contemporary setting, which I think makes it completely different, because this was released in 2007 and it's set in the 1980s, in 1980s Italy. So the fact that we're going back in time makes it feel all the more innocent to begin with, because there's no technology, there's no penetration from the outside world into their own little bubble, and they do kind of create a bubble between them. Our narrator is Elio Perlman, and as a character, I think he is so lovely. He has a fantastic voice. He's very honest about what he thinks. How do I describe this? It's, there are scenes of things like masturbation, and there's a really weird scene with an orange, but it's so delicately done. It's not kind of erotic. There's certainly nothing about this that could be classed as erotic fiction. Well, not really, because it's gentle and loving and affectionate, and it's done so tastefully, and you really get into our narrator's head and you really feel his emotions and feel what he is thinking. Oliver, as the love interest, as a character, I think there's enough difference between them to make it quite a contrast, and you can kind of feel the difference between the two characters. And one of them, obviously because Elio is our narrator, he's a lot more forward-coming with his opinions, whereas Oliver's not as easy to understand, which is good, because that's the same as the narrator. He can't necessarily feel all of Oliver's opinions or feelings, so we have to try and work it out together. It's an absolutely beautiful story with some really gorgeous scenery. The descriptions in this are impeccable. They are so vivid, so real, so gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of something E.M. Forster would write if he was writing in 2007. It's beautifully written. The description is gorgeous. The language is heavenly. It's an honour to be able to watch their relationship grow and to feel the trials and the problems that they face. It's a stunning book. The film is good. If you've watched the film and liked it, please go and read the book, because it's 1,000 times better. And honestly, I really like it. There is a sequel. I haven't read it. It's called Find Me. I will read it. But Call Me By Your Name is gorgeous.